Just keep an eye out there. RJ Kanak might have taken a little bit of a bump there. Stays in the game, though, on this play.
He is so tough.
Mullen now. That's a fumbled snap. Ball is loose, and it's gobbled up there by Colin Shaw. What a break for the Peacocks. Fumbled snap. Colin Shaw, the first to it for the Peacocks, and a huge change in momentum there as the Upper Iowa defense comes up with the turnover.
Yeah, that's the reward for defeating your block and getting into the backfield. Sometimes that ball's right there on the turf, and all you got to do is pounce on it. That's what Colin did there. Got a chance here. We got 106 seconds left to go until halftime. Peacocks still have 2 timeouts left. Big opportunity to get a touchdown into the wind. Momentum leading into halftime. We could really use one.
Nice play by Shaw, who's got a couple sacks on the season. 14 total tackles there. His first, though, fumble recovery. And before the snap occurs, it looks like we're going to get a timeout, I think, by Sioux Falls, or maybe it was Upper Iowa here.
No, Sioux Falls called it.
Who called that timeout. So, again, great break there. Shaw with the fumble recovery. And, again, Warren, we're in the same position we were before that Sioux Falls drive. Peacocks with time here to get some points on the board. Ideally 7 if they can manage it to keep this game within striking distance, but anything to take some momentum into halftime would be a nice little victory.
When somebody gives you a gift, you got to take it, and this is the opportunity right here. And if you get that momentum going into halftime, then you start the ball with the ball in the second half. There's always a chance.
Some time here to take a look around the NSIC and how things are going. Warren, give us an update on some of those scores.
Well, Winona State had a chance for the Northern Sun South Division title with a win today in Mankato. Looks like they're going to have to share it. 31-0 approaching halftime in Mankato. Minnesota State putting the wood to the Warriors of Winona State. Wayne State going for their 9th win of the year. 10-0 over Minnesota State Moorhead. That's in Wayne, Nebraska today. And Concordia looking for their first win of the year up in St. Paul. 12 miles from my house, by the way. They have a 6-3 lead over the Minot State Beavers. Approaching halftime.
So there you go. Wow, what a result there for MSU.
No doubt.
Nationally ranked, but they're going to add a little bit of a share of the South title there here to this season. Now Upper Iowa back in on offense. Overstreet, fake handoff here. Gets a couple blocks now looking down the field again towards Carl. That time, though, the coverage absolutely superb there from number 3, Cam Alfaro, who had the pick earlier on in this game. He was step for step for Carl right there. And that time, we've seen a couple drops, but that was great defensive coverage.
Oh, absolutely. And that was a great throw by Darryl. Put it right on his hands. And he would have gathered that one in, but that was excellent defense by Alfaro. I had my eye on Ewald because he was making a break for the post. I think he had a step on his guy.
So close call there. Peacocks now in a 2nd and 10. Have a little bit of a jumbo setup here with the receivers bunched in a little bit. Carl still in the game at tight end. Overstreet takes the snap. Quick pitch out to the right side. There's Carl's first catch as a Peacock, and he's able to get up the sideline for a couple of more yards on that play. And it looks like that's going to be 3rd and extremely short, just marked short of the first down marker. But still, great catch there by Carl.
I like how they sent in that same play, and he got it. He hauled it in the 3rd time around. So nice job. First career catch for that young man.
Okay, great moment to see, and again, a crucial time here. Clock right now has stopped at 1:39 after Carl was able to get out of bounds. 3rd and I'd say inches here for the Peacocks. Overstreet under center. We'll see if maybe he chooses to sneak it here. Looks like he's motioning for someone to head to the other side of the formation. That is Carl. And now he's going to send him back in motion. I think we're going to get a timeout here by Upper Iowa, or was there a flag for delay of game? No, the Peacocks looks like they're going to be granted that timeout. And just, again, some confusion there when you're putting in a couple of new players in the last game of the season, just trying to get on the same page.
I think he was trying to get Aaron someplace else other than where he wanted to be. But I'm telling you, if you're 2 feet away from a first down, go ahead and just snap it and just get a push. It doesn't really matter where Carl is, as long as you've got 7 guys on the line of scrimmage and it's a legal formation. But he's new. He's new to the team. He's not on the field a real lot. And he's still trying to figure it out. So they called the timeout. That's why you hang on to those throughout a half. They used it wisely. Otherwise, it cost them 5 yards. And now let's see if we can convert that 3rd down.
Yep, still got 1 timeout here for the Peacocks. That'll be saved for maybe a field goal opportunity. They haven't had a field goal this season. Seafelt is 0 for 2 in that category. No time like the present is what I usually say, but right now Upper Iowa still with the chance here to make it 6, which would really, again, put things in perspective here. They were in danger of they're still in danger of letting this game get away from them, but opportunity here to break through on the scoreboard just before halftime. So, again, able to get the timeout in. Still, again, 3rd in inches if you are Upper Iowa here.
2 out of 6 on 3rd down, Josh. Here's one we got to convert.
So relatively the same formation. Phillips, though, is the one in the game. Carl now immediately into motion. He's now sent back to his original spot. Phillips is the one who gets it. Now it's a fake there. A flea flicker, Overstreet, down the field, and it's caught at the 5-yard line. What a huge play. Richard Kamara goes up and makes the catch. One of those seniors being honored today. What a huge play there on 3rd down.
A little bit of rope-a-dope there. You know, it looks like just a standard ISO play and the little flea flicker, and boy, he was right there. Well done. I love that call.
That's going to set up 1st and goal at the 5 for Upper Iowa. Clock running, still a little bit over a minute left to go, but Peacocks, huge opportunity here to put it in a touchdown. Overstreet goes into shotgun formation with Phillips joining him in the backfield. Ewald to his right, Kamara out wide to his left. Overstreet now, he's going to take this one himself potentially. Breaks through one tackle, and there's going to be a flag on the play as well. And that's not a good sign there if you're Upper Iowa. Eventually brought down. Overstreet didn't get much, if anything. Might have lost a yard on that play, but I think the Peacocks are going to go farther back. No, this is going to be a call against the defense here. A personal foul. Might have, again, I didn't see anything too nefarious on that play, but that's going to be a huge break for Upper Iowa. That stays 1st down, half distance to the goal line.
Yeah, maybe jammed somebody into their face mask or something like that. He didn't make a signal like that, but what it does mean is Peacocks are inside the 10 with a fresh 4, 61 seconds left. How about it? This is where we score. Come on, Josh.
So now the ball placed at the 4-yard line. Peacocks on the far side of the field have 2 wide receivers split out, though, to the right. Phillips, the one in the backfield with Overstreet. He'll send Carl in motion once again to the right side of the formation. Overstreet now. He elects to keep that once again. Splits through the defense there, trying to get into the end zone, but he is stopped there by Alfaro once again. Clock will continue to run. Upper Iowa with just the 1 timeout left. They'll send in, looks like that's Jahani right there for the tight end and Kinney. And Peacock's trying to get the play in here, but taking some time off the clock. Now down to 40 seconds. Upper Iowa still in kind of a muddle huddle right now. Or a sugar huddle, as some call it. Overstreet will be by himself. 2 receivers split to either side. Now he'll bring Phillips into the backfield, fakes the handoff, looking to the end zone, throws it there, and it's caught, I believe, for a touchdown. Peacock touchdown there. Overstreet the touchdown pass. And how about that? Aaron Carl follows up his first catch. His second one's for a touchdown, his first for his career.